March 23rd through the 27th, Valhalla High School participated in the Caltrans Safe Driving Challenge. The week prior to our Safe Driving Week, Valhalla student leaders organized a massive information campaign to educate our fellow Norsemen and teachers about our upcoming events. Students made posters, made eye-catching tape outlines with powerful statistics, and posted tons of social media messages. All of this was intended to get our students ready to change their driving behavior.
Students also sent out mass emails and calls to parents and created several PSAs. Here's our favorite one. It includes several students, staff, and even our principal reading the pledge we wrote. How about that awesome Valhalla and Caltrans backdrop? I, Alana Lucas.
I, Mary Powell.
I, Abigail Metch.
I, Will Moore.
I, Mason Rabo.
I, Alicia Howe.
I, Mary Beth Caston, proudly declare today, my life matters.
The lives of my friends matter.
And the lives of the people in my community matter.
Today, I acknowledge automobile accidents kill more young people each year in America than any other cause.
I also acknowledge that people of all ages are affected by distracted and impaired driving, and that traffic collisions can be preventable.
I pledge today, in front of my friends, my family, and my community, to not be a distracted driver.
I pledge that when I am driving, my sole responsibility and focus will be on driving.
I pledge that when I am a passenger, I will create an environment that does not distract the driver.
I pledge that when I see a Caltrans work zone, I will slow down and obey posted speed limits. I will keep an appropriate distance from other cars, and I will be alert for Caltrans workers.
I pledge today to change my driving behavior.
I pledge today to change my driving behavior because I know all lives matter.
After a week of promotion, our kickoff activity was a Monday assembly for all juniors and seniors. Our gym was filled to capacity to hear from student speakers and our keynote speaker, Monica Zeck. Monica is a well-known local figure with an impressive background in driver safety. She gave a powerful presentation to our students.
Thank you. But this young man represents, you saw the statistics, you saw people standing up, you talked about, when I talk about 6 million crashes a year, one is going to be way too many when it's somebody sitting right next to you. Somebody you really, truly care about.
On Tuesday evening, we partnered with Zoe from Impact Teen Drivers to host a guest speaker who had lost his daughter in a traffic accident. Parents and students alike were riveted with the impactful message.
And so please stick around, use your talents, fix this world. Don't drive the way you did. Don't make that mistake. Please.
Our ASB also invited Valhalla alumni Josh Zelt to speak about his life experiences dealing with the aftermath of a senseless accident. Josh, a former zookeeper at the San Diego Zoo, was hit by a reckless driver under the influence and was in a coma for several months. He has had to relearn to do almost every basic life skill. His message of hope was truly inspiring.
For 5 straight days, we conducted lunch activities with several of the community partners who teamed up with us. Special thanks to the CHP, San Diego County Sheriff Department, the United States Army and Marine Corps for helping us change driving behavior.
I pledge to be a safe driver, don't text and drive.
Our lunch activities included trivia games.
Which state has the highest fine for texting while driving? The answer is Illinois.
Obstacle courses using special goggles, exposure to life-saving driving tips, and we had hundreds of students take the pledge to change their driving behavior.
The lives of my friends matter, and the lives of the people in my community matter. Today I acknowledge automobile accidents kill more young people each year.
We also encourage students to play the Distraction Zone game. Unfortunately, the game didn't work on our school-issued Chromebooks, so we had to work hard to get our students to download the app on their own. The ones who did really enjoyed the game. One thing we knew we had to do to be successful was to get our teachers to support our week. We challenged our teachers to document their efforts in educating their own students about safe driving and being cautious of Caltrans construction zones. We rewarded our winning teacher and class with a pizza party. Here's a short video submitted by our winning teacher, Miss Egypto, showcasing our activities with her
for
students.
distracted teen drivers, informing your parents to be on the lookout for.
I check Facebook and all of a sudden there's all these like, I love you Sydney, RIPs, and I'm like, I know of now is it always happens, like if the person in front of me, like the light turns green and then like they don't go and you have to honk at them because like they're on their, and like we finally go and I go around and like they're on their phone or something. Or
that he like caused an accident and my boyfriend was in the car and they were driving home from an SDSU game and he didn't notice that the traffic stopped, so he was going really fast and slammed into the car in front of him.
So we have a few facts about texting and driving. Teen driver crashes are the leading cause of death for our nation's youth. The overwhelming majority of these crashes are
Okay. Here are some Valhalla Norsemen talking about what the week meant to them.
At Valhalla, we had something every day to do driving, and it really made a big impact on me, and it really taught me to be a lot better driver than I am, because I do know a lot of people that do text and driving. They are distracted drivers, so it really did teach me a lot.
This week really impacted us, and it taught us that you're not the only one that gets impacted by car accidents. We had a guest speaker in one of our classes, and he taught us that because of somebody else's wrongdoings, his life was changed forever, and that really impacted us to know that we shouldn't be distracted while we're driving. And it makes us more aware. Like I myself, like am noticing people like when I'm driving, like people on their phones or putting makeup on. I'm like, wow, they should be like not distracted.
I never really knew too much about Caltrans before this week, and I never realized that the women and men that are working behind those cones are in so much danger.
And Twitter was like blown up over ASB tweeting out these facts about safe driving and trying to prevent kids from actually harming others while driving by being distracted.
I thought this week was really informational, especially with our guest speaker. It's actually astonishing to know that the #1 killer of teens is car crashes. I wouldn't have guessed that first off, and I was kind of worried about that with my friends and whatnot, because I know that some of them do text and drive people, and I know people who party and drive. And I think that making these choices is going to really affect everyone around them, not just themselves.
It was a fantastic couple weeks educating our peers about Caltrans construction zones and how to not be a distracted driver. Between our social media campaign, school advertising, multiple speakers, and lunch activities, it's safe to say that our 2,000 plus fellow Norsemen were exposed to information that could save our community from tragedy. We hope to make this a yearly event.
This is going to be
Norsemen and Caltrans!